Sponsored by Audible. Go to audible.com/cow or text the word cow to 500-500 to get a free audiobook today.
Jordan's messages.
Where are my questions? Thank you. Guys, alright. Something happened this week. Very disturbing. I expected it was going to happen. I told you guys two things. One, you better, if you know what's good for you, say hello Jordan at the beginning of your message. And number two, if you resent your message without a hello Jordan and sent it again with a hello Jordan, spamming Josh to death, you would be blocked. Guess what happened? Pretty much every single person resent their message and wrote hello Jordan at the beginning.
It took me an hour to get through all that.
Did you hear, Josh? 1 hour. For this guy.
I'm trying to find messages.
Yeah, he's doing a service to this country. Now we have to spend another hour blocking every single one of you. But not this episode. You will get the information that you will be banned, and then you will be tomorrow or whatever. Let's get to the messages. Hello, Jordan and Josh. So, I am getting married in 1 month. And so far, everything has been going very well, and I am very happy. However, there is currently one situation giving me a lot of stress. My maid of honor, who is my age, early 20s, has been dating a 45-year-old married man for the past 6 months and wants to bring him to my wedding. He is supposedly getting a divorce. I've never met him before. My fiance and I both don't really want him there. When I told her it would make me uncomfortable, she was extremely upset. So I told her I would think about it. I'm not sure if she would forgive me if I deny her this. And I want to be a good Christian and give up my own desires for my friend. That's how that works. That's what Jesus said. However, this is my wedding, and I can't help but want to be selfish. What should I do? You've been such a great Christian, telling you not, you want your friend to be happy, right? Everybody, that's what this world tells you guys. You want everybody to just be happy, whatever that means. I want you to be happy in your own way. Okay? You know what this leads to? This leads to your maid of honor, who's supposedly your best friend you've ever had. You're scared out of your mind to tell her that she's making one of the worst mistakes of her life. Dating a 45-year-old married man who is promising her that he is going to get a divorce. Okay? But look, I'm sure she's going to be very happy. Let me put it this way. This is going to be harsh. This might be the harshest thing I've ever said on messages. If you let your friend go through with this terrible, awful, horrendous relationship, you are the worst friend that I have ever heard of in my life. It's the harsh truth. Okay? Look, do I care if that little tidbit of information is going to make you happy? No. In fact, I know it's not going to make you happy now. It'll make you happy in the long run. Isn't that right, Josh?
It'll make her happy too when this married man gets a divorce and then ends up cheating on her with an even younger one.
I was just watching Cheaters this morning. It was a marathon. Hopefully this one's a little more lighthearted. I feel kind of bad for what I said, but... Hi, Jordan. Which Arthur character do you most identify with and why? Anna. The most simplistic questions are sometimes the most perfect questions. Which Arthur character do I most identify with? And I would say, shocking to everybody, probably not, DW.
DW?
Yes.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Wait, did she say that?
Yeah.
Cauliflower. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Look, okay.
Why DW?
Younger sibling, misunderstood. It's kind of annoying. But, at the end of the day, is one of the smartest people on the entire show.
You're one of the smartest people on the whole show.
That's right.
Of the two people on this show, you're one of the smartest.
One of the smartest. Guys, do you know what I like to do personally in my spare time when I'm not sitting here reading your incredibly messy questions? Do you know what I like to do? I like to read. I love it. The problem though is that during the summer, I do lots of summer activities. I'm working outside. I'm riding my bike. I'm driving to Josh's to film. And I think to myself, I wish I could read while I'm doing all of these miscellaneous things. Well, guess what? I now can. Audible has the largest audiobook selection on the planet, and they help you get through more books by letting you seamlessly switch between devices, picking up exactly where you left off. Whether you're listening on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer, on your Amazon Echo, you can get through tons of books while doing pretty much anything. Lately, I've been trying to get through the Chronicles of Narnia series, so I'm on The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. Audible members get a credit every single month, good for an audiobook regardless of price. And unused credits roll over to the next month. The last audiobook that I listened to was like 24 hours long, so I built up like a substantial amount of credits in my queue. Plus, your audiobooks are yours to keep. With Audible, you can go back and re-listen anytime, even if you cancel your membership. You can start a 30-day trial and your first audiobook is free. So go to audible.com/cow or text cow to 500-500. Again, if you want a free audiobook, go to audible.com/cow or text cow to 500-500. Let's get to the messages. Hi, Jordan. You might need your whiteboard for this. Me and my best friend both like the same guy. All three of us are friends and go to church together. This guy has liked me for quite some time now, but I always stopped him from flirting with me because I don't want to hurt my best friend. My friend told me that she wants us to go out and be happy. She said she would be okay with it and move on. I was still super cautious because I knew it would hurt her. Also, I have always been suspicious that this guy has liked my friend some too, even though he told me he didn't. Recently, after talking it over with my friend, I told the guy that I want to go out with him. He asked me to wait because he thinks he might have feelings for my friend now. I don't know what to do. I want to go out with him, but I also want my friend to be happy. No matter what happens, I don't want to lose either of them as a friend. Please help. You messed up. You missed your opportunity. You were looking out for your friend. I guarantee you, your friend is not gonna look out for you. Split second, she's gone. They're out. They're getting pizza. They're getting ice cream. Where are you? Left on the couch. Okay? Look, it's hard to blame anybody but yourself in this situation, okay? I've never been there. I don't really know what advice to give you when you're sitting there eating pizza on the couch by yourself when you're lonely, okay? I've never been there. Josh, have you ever been there? To give this young lady some advice? What's her name?
I don't think I've been there.
Sincerely Love Triangle? It's not a love triangle. It's not a love triangle. It's a line. And you're not included anymore. Okay? If this guy said, I don't know, I think I have feelings for your friend, he's totally over you. It's over. It's over. Okay? This guy's just trying to be honest. I feel like these messages have been harsh, Josh. I need some lighthearted something. People are going to think I'm a mean guy. I'm just trying to give them the best advice I can. You've done this to me. Jordan, I would like to know your opinion on a matter that I am unsure about. This could take many turns. A few years ago, I was in a bad relationship. I don't need to get into all the details, but I did get out of the relationship, and I'm now in a happy, healthy relationship with an amazing man. I am an adult, BTW. We're reaching out, Josh, to a wider audience, like I said. While I was with my ex, as I was starting to realize the situation, I began looking for distractions and clicked on an ad for a virtual reality game that lets you meet people from all over the world.
I forgot about this question.
It had chat rooms and a feature that placed you randomly in a room and someone else to chat. On one such occasion, I met a young man living in another state and we became friends. He flirted with me some, but I told him I was with someone. By this point, why would she say... She's in a chat room. It's like a dating chat room, and this young guy is like interested in just no. I'm with somebody. Like, The heck is your problem?
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's like, what are you doing here? He flirted with me some, but I told him I was with someone. By this point, I was wishing I hadn't so hastily put myself in a serious relationship, as I was only 19. My ex didn't like me to speak to any other men, even friends that I had before I met him. He found out that I was chatting with this person and told me not to talk to him anymore. I obeyed. That's scary. My ex told me that I cheated on him and then I felt guilty. What do you think? Was I cheating by making friends with a member of the opposite sex while in a relationship? This has been bothering me all these years.
Wow,
She's been thinking about this for years.
How long is this virtual reality guilt for years?
Look, I have never received a message from my memory, Josh, that somebody asks me, should I continually feel guilty for years to come?
Wow.
This might be the heaviest message I have ever received. Outside that one where I thought that girl was actually gonna die. That one topped pretty much everything. Okay, I've never heard back from her. I don't know how that story ended. Anywho, should you feel guilty for your entire life because you entered a virtual reality chat room one time from an abusive boyfriend to try and make some sense out of your life in a virtual reality world, and you met a young guy and you guys flirted for like 5 minutes? Should that plague you for the rest of your life? People are funny, man. They sit here and they rationalize this stuff for years. For years. When you put it plain and simple, think of how ridiculous that sounds. Okay? It's ridiculous. Okay?
She even obeyed her boyfriend.
You even obeyed your boyfriend because you're such a good person, okay? That section of your life, it's over. It's gone. Forget about it. Never think about this dude again. He's gone. Okay? He's on to the next person. You're trying to live a happy, nice life, okay? And you're sitting here, the better person, feeling guilty for something. Look, think about this. Your boyfriend back in the day, do you think he one time thought, wow, what have I been doing that she would even consider getting on this stupid virtual reality chat room to have one conversation with one guy for 5 minutes to try and have some normalcy in her life?
How terrible must I be?
Yeah.
If this is
how if she has come to this, how terrible must I be, right? And you're sitting here guilting about this for years. He's forgotten about you. This guy's gone. Okay, get over this. You need the hard truth. Again, Josh, this is the hardest truth messages we've done in a while. Get over this. Okay, don't think about this for one more second. Okay. Look, guys, I'll admit, okay, every single message is a breeze. It takes me no time at all. We're barely turning on and off the camera. I just breeze through these because I have so many prophetic words for you guys out there. The hardest part, I'll admit, of messages is the outro. I sit here, Josh turns off the camera, I sit here for 5 minutes, just sitting here thinking, deep in thought, contemplating, what do I say to these people, okay? These people out there, you watching right now, in such despair, you can barely get through the week, much less 14 days, 21 days. You don't know if this show is ever coming back. I don't. What are you gonna do? What do I say? The only thing that I can think to say is, don't be messy. And leave good messages. Shut this thing off. Delete that last clip. I want that gone.